Hi everybody, this is my do-it-yourself blowout for shiny hair with texture, and here you can see an air-dried hair on the left and blow-dried hair on the right. And this is of course me just taking a shower, so no makeup on, and I use this Dove Intensive Repair shampoo and conditioner, which have been amazing. I used to use them in the past when I used to dye my hair a lot. And these are the products I'll be using today. And I'm going to start out with the Argan Oil Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. And I'm going to spray this all over the hair. It's not very oily or anything like that, so you can be fairly liberal with this. Keep in mind my hair is super damaged. The ends have been bleached about 4 to 5 times. So you don't have to use nearly as much as product as I do if your hair is healthy. And then you just want to go ahead and brush your hair through and to get kind of all the product in every hair strand. Then I'm going ahead with this Garnier Fructis Anti-Humidity Milk, which is great for smoothing the hair and really keeping the hair in place with the humidity, and it kind of works as a great blowout cream. It kind of really helps shorten the time that you use to blow dry your hair. And you just want to brush that through all throughout your hair. And then again, I like to brush in between each of these just to make sure that all of the hair is covered in the product. Then this is the one and only Argan Oil Spray, and again this is also a heat protectant, but this stuff is fairly heavy, so I'll only put it in the ends. And again, if your hair is healthy, use like a fraction of product I'm using because your hair will get oily, and you always want to kind of steer away from the scalp with this product. But again, if you have very dry hair, just go ahead and spray away. And again, last brush through, and then I just like to comb through from the middle, and I shake my head like a wet dog to see where my hair falls, because I usually pretty much have my hair always in the same spot, so it kind of falls there naturally by me just shaking my head. Then I like to section my hair into parts when blow drying, so I don't do like one side first and then the other. I just do sections like the bottom, middle, and top, but you can just do one side first if you like. Then I'm using a round brush by Goody. This is a boar bristle brush. I would definitely recommend one of these. There's so many different kinds. They sell them everywhere, but it will give your hair amazing shine and texture. So again, key is with this blow dry that you want to start with very wet hair. If you let it air dry pretty much at all, you're kind of losing the texture of the hair, so you don't have control over it anymore. So you want to start with as wet of a hair as possible. Again, it's more lenient when your hair is healthy, but if it's damaged, you really want to seal in the moisture by just starting to blow dry when the hair is very wet still. And then after I've done a section with the brush, I just make sure and I blow dry it freely as well, just to make sure there's no moisture left in there, because if there's any moisture left, then you're going to start having those waves and the texture is going to change once again. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, and just kind of, you know, smoothing it out with the brush and just making sure there's no wet areas. Brushing it through. And then again, I did the middle part, and now I'm at the top part. So again, this is slightly time consuming, so it's not going to be super fast, nowhere near as fast as if you just freely would blow dry your hair. But again, if you have very damaged hair, you want to kind of get like a really shiny, nice looking hair, it's worth it. And again, do this at your own cost, because we are using a blow dryer, but I've had super extremely damaged hair and never has it made my hair fall out. But do this at your own risk. Make sure you keep in mind your own hair integrity. And then I'm just spraying a little bit of this argan oil at in between my hands, and then I'm just going to brush it through the ends. Again, I'm staying away from my roots because that is healthy hair, so you can tell that it's shinier up there. So this is the end result, and actually my colors faded fairly a lot, especially from the ends that were bleached blonde, so it doesn't look as shiny as healthy as it normally does when I do this. And you can see a little bit of the split ends and all that fun stuff, but it actually smooths out really nicely when I've recently dyed my hair, because it seals in the cuticle. And here you can see a little bit of the texture. It's all bouncy and nice. So yeah, there you go. Have a great day, dolls.